Hey, what's up? Today, Will Smith went to his YouTube channel and dropped a video for a public apology to Chris Rock, his wife, kids, fans, confidants, those in the movie industry. He said for the past 3 months, he's been thinking about what he did, feeling bad for what he did, and no means at all did he feel that he did the right thing. He feels horrible. Chris Rock has yet to say, yeah, let's sit down and talk, brother. He's not ready. For good reason. He was humiliated in front of millions. I remember when the incident happened, man, everybody was talking about it. I go to work. I'm the only black guy at my job, so I didn't want to talk about it. Hey, man, how'd you feel about it? I'm like, yo, man, I don't want to talk about it. I wasn't mad. I was hurt. Two prominent black men on one of the grandest stages behave that way. You got Team Rock and you got Team Smith. Well, Chris Rock was disrespectful. He shouldn't have said what he said about his wife. He's a comedian. That's what they do. The Smiths has been ragged on for a lifetime. They should be used to it. And it wasn't nothing super duper offensive. Now, the whole disease thing here, I didn't even know about it. So that might be some of the reason. Will Smith should never walked up on that stage and put hands on another man. A black man on one of the widest stages of all time. Say what you will about the Oscars. I don't care about that shit. It lost me years ago the way they treat prominent black actors and directors. Spike Lee, not the winner for Malcolm X. Are you kidding me? And I just don't believe in an organization. You have a handful of people, council, whatever, that pick who wins best actor, picture, and everything. And I've heard rumors in the past, some of these people don't even see the movie and they get to vote. What kind of shit is that? It's called the Good Boys Club, the good old boys club. Fuck the Oscars. And those that like it and cherish it and think it's the biggest thing in the world, more power to you. Give me the Super Bowl, the World Series, the NBA championship any day of the week over that bullshit. And I'm a man who loves film, but the small people don't get recognized. The grips and stuff like that, man, please. Oscars is a joke. And they've been trying to rebuild their image, and this shit happens. What a spectacle. Kind of funny, Jordan Peele's latest movie, Nope, talks about spectacle and the horrors of Hollywood. It's no secret. And he knows about the business because he's been there. He knows what it's all about. But in the end, Will Smith seemed to be candid, open and honest, shameful and embarrassed. And this is the first step of healing. Everybody deserves a second, sometimes a third chance. He said he's seen an interview with Chris Rock's mom. It just tore his soul up. Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother, him and Smith was real cool, real close. He said, man, that relationship will probably never be repaired. What I've done caused a lot of damage, and I have to deal with it. And there's no secret, well, maybe it is to some of you guys, Will Smith had a really rough childhood with his father. His father was very abusive to him and his mother. Part of the reason why he feels the need to do certain things, to stick up for family members, because he never had in the past when he was younger. Mom was severely beaten to the point where she was bloodied, and he sat and watched, and he regrets it to this very day. It caused him to hate his father up into his death. So everybody has a story. Everybody has issues that we don't know about, but that's the price of fame and fortune. We all want the fortune, but can you really handle the fame? Because your life is in the public eye for all to judge, and nowadays with social media, to speak on and have an opinion. It's tough, man. It's tough. Black on black crime hurts, especially when the whole world sees it. It feels like we take one step forward and 4 steps back. I'm not putting all of this on Will Smith, man. It's unfortunate what happened. He had a moment in time where he had a lapse. He acted on it, and the whole world seen it. And it's recorded so everybody can watch it over and over. Make memes, make jokes. What if that was you getting slapped and people kept making jokes about it? Some of you idiots probably think it's cool because you might get popular behind it. That's the way the world is. The fact of the matter, you had 2 men of color, prominent, on a big stage, showed up and showed out. Will Smith, this would be the biggest night of his life. He won Best Actor. Love this dude, man. First rapper to get a Grammy. Transition to an actor, action, serious actor. Been nominated many a times, but never could get that Oscar, and he finally did. And this happened. Questlove, man. This happened during his time on the Oscars. He's about to win something. You know, hip hop at the Oscars being rewarded. I would hate to walk a mile in that man's shoes right now. But understand, I love my black men. I love my brothers. We all have a moment where we step out of bounds and do something ignorant. When I do it, not everybody knows about it. When he does it, yeah. In no way, form, or shame did Jada say to do anything. But he knows what she's going through. And I just think it's a combination and a correlation of everything coming together in this man's life. And he snapped. You ever snap when the pressure just gets built up? There's no way, but it happens to every human being. We just happen to see his when it happened to him. But he's a grown-ass man. I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just glad to see him use the medium that's destroying him to rebuild his image. It's admirable. And Chris Rock, brother, always got your back. Just hang in there. And you're a better man than me. That's why God chose you to deal with that situation, because I probably would have handled it different. That's just me. Nothing but love. Stay black, stay proud, and you know the routine. Fade to black.